Super K-Pop. What's the most important thing on your smartphone? The most used application, great Wi-Fi connection, the speed of your phone? Well, all of these things are important, but the most important part of a phone is its battery life. Now, if you don't have that, there's nothing you can do on your phone, and Wednesday is a day when your body's energy starts to diminish. So let's re-energize and have a great rest of the week. This is Super K-Pop, and I'm your DJ, One Kind. Alright, that song was by Big Flo, Delilah, and it's a chilly Wednesday in Seoul, but I hope everyone is having a very feel-good Wednesday, and I just want to say welcome to Super K-Pop. Let me tell you how you can tune in. First, log on to www.arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang radio application on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. And third, if you're in the Jeju-do Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 in the Jeju area, 88.1 in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. No matter how you're tuning in, please log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-Pop message board. Hong Kong DBC's digital channel Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And also, if you're in Busan, you can join with us. Tune your radio on Busan EFM 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide, and you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And you guys are all probably wondering, what is today's One Kind's question going to be? Well, as we mentioned in the intro today, what is the most important thing on your smartphone? So I'm going to ask that to all of you guys that are tuning in today, because I think all of us, we look at our phone nonstop, and there's a lot of important things on our smartphone. But the question is, what is the most important thing on your smartphone? And for example, for DJ One Kind, the most important thing on my smartphone is the voice memos. I said voice memos, and the reason why I said that's the most important is because I'll listen to an instrumental, and if I, think of a very catchy melody, I'll record it on the spot. So, if I want to listen to it, later, I can always, listen to the voice memo, and that's how I save all those catchy hooks for our songs, the Electro Boys. All right, so please do leave us a message, and the first message for today comes from from the USA. It's Kelsey. What's up, Kelsey? And she says, "Hi, One Kind. I'm listening in again to your show today. How has your day been so far?" That feeling when you just wake up and you feel really good. And that's the feeling I'm having right now. I think it's because, the fact that we are almost done with recording is just making me feel very good. And I wake up, looking forward to this moment, Super K-Pop, and meeting you and all the Super K-Pop listeners. And I just want to say thank you for tuning in at a very late time, because I know the time difference between USA and Korea is at least over 10 hours. All right, thank you so much. And we have one from Malaysia. It's Nick Zamzani. Hello, Nick. And she says, "Hello, Randy. How's your week so far?" Mine is okay, except that I feel like living in a fridge for a while. Oh, my goodness. Now, it's extremely hot here in Malaysia. It's another 30 days more until my trip to Korea. I'm very excited. So is there anything you are excited about? Well, you want to live in a fridge. Well, you need to come to Korea right now, because today it's very, very chilly. It's very cold. And as you know, when spring is about to come, it gets really, really cold. Then all of a sudden it gets hot. Now, something I'm really excited about is, I'm always excited coming here because I look forward to reading all of your messages, and I really want to, I'm curious about what goes on in your life, and if I could be a big help, I would love to help as well. But, yeah, that's what I'm excited about, and also, our upcoming album. All right. Thank you so much, Nick, and I can't wait to see you. All right, now let's check out two more songs. So here it is, Geeks and Soyu, Officially Missing You Too, and K-Well, Love Blossom. Super K-Pop Quiz. All right, you guys ready for today's Super K-Pop Quiz? Because we're going to give out some awesome prizes. All right, here it is. Now, in Korea, there's a legendary idol group that has been active for quite some time now. And the members are Eric, Dongwon, Minu, Haesung, Jeonjin, and Andy. And they make the 6 members of this group. Now, this group debuted in 1998. And on February 26, they released their 12th album. Now, this album title song is called Sniper, and you can see that they're pros with their amazing, sexy performance on stage. Now, their old fans and new fans alike were completely in awe, and I feel like this quiz, it's gonna be easy, and you probably already know the answer, but here's the question. What is the name of this group? Is it A, dun 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 dun, Shinhwa, B, Fairy Tale, or C, Legend? Now, we're going to accept your answers written on our message board, so please log on to Arirang website, www.arirangradio.com, and leave us your answers, and we're going to announce the winner, and today's lucky winner will receive 2 awesome prizes right here, EXO Lay Mousepad, and the latest VIX special single album signed by every single member. And I want to mention this again, but this album is very cool. The CD is very cool. It's a see-through CD, and it has a lot of pictures of VIX. So if you're a huge fan of VIX, now it's your chance to win their signed CD. So good luck. All right, now let's check out this song right now. Shinhwa, Pyojok, Sniper. Wow, I love that song, and that was by Shinhwa, Sniper, Pyojok, and truly a K-pop legend. Now, for part 2, we will have an amazing female musician, and she goes by the name of Big Baby Driver, and she'll be here performing live songs for us, and we'll have a very fun interview, so please do send your messages and your questions for her. And for tomorrow, for Look What I Found, we'll have the funny guy who'll make us laugh eventually, and I'm sure it's going to be a very funny day. Sean will be joining us, and on Friday, Sam will be here for Let's Make a Song. Basically, we give you a beat, and you guys help us decide what the topic should be, and send in your lyrics, and then we make the song together. All right, now we have lots of messages coming in. Thank you guys so much. And this one is from Indonesia. It's Rusi. Hello, Rusi. And she says, happy hump day, one kind. It's raining here and I feel sleepy. I don't even have my lunch yet. And just like you said in the intro, the most important is the battery. But that's not a big deal for me since I have power bank with me. But sometimes I forgot to take it with me, so I'll just let my phone die in peace for a while. Laugh out loud. And yes, I think the battery is probably one of the most important parts of the phone, because without the battery, we won't be able to talk to our friends or even text. And I think I need to get a new phone because my battery, it just dies on me too quickly these days. And it's, I think, a little bit over a year since I used it, and I think I'm going to have to change it. But yeah, thank you for your message, Rusi, and you should just chill at home because it's raining. And we have one from Canada. It's Sarah. Hello. And she says, today I went shopping for a long time trying to find a case for my phone, but I was unsuccessful. Oh well. Also, Solana wanted to tell me that she can't tune in today because it's quite late here and she's going to sleep. But she says, hello, how's the weather there, one kind? Well, I'm just like you, Sarah. I shop for a long time, especially if I go shopping for a hat or a shirt. I take hours to pick the right one. I am so picky. But I know what you're going through. But hopefully you can find the perfect phone case for your phone. And, Solana, have a sweet dream. And thank you for saying hello. And hopefully tomorrow you can tune in and have the energy, because I know it's pretty late in Canada. But thank you guys for your message. And we had one from Algeria. It's Sandos. Hello, Sandos. And she says, March is already here. Now, this week's weather was so warm and lovely, a good chance to have a trip or just walking. But exams blockaded me. I was really excited to finish it and started enjoying spring, but exams are delayed. Now, my lovely boys, Legend, will make a comeback soon, and all the good things come on the exams time. Well, I really enjoy listening to Super K-Pop in the morning. Have a nice day. Well, good morning, Sundas. And, I hope you do very, very well on your exam. And I'm sure after your exam, you can see all the performances from Legend, whether on television. And hopefully they can make a trip to Super K-Pop so we can have a great interview. And so you can start screaming up and down and enjoying their live songs. But thank you for tuning in the morning, and I hope you have a very superb day. And we have one from Singapore. It's Chloe. And she says, Happy Wednesday. Now, I heard some colleagues spreading some office politics. Now, oh well, for me, I'm that kind of person where I don't give, about politics. I just do my fair share and I don't spread or say anything anyhow. Does that make me a very quiet person or an isolated person? Well, some people have, things they're interested in, and it's just like I guess you're not interested in that. And if you have nothing to say, then all you can do is be, silent. And I'm just like you too, Chloe. If I don't know, or if I don't have interest in some, area, I just decide to just listen and just, remain quiet. All right. Well, thank you for your message, Chloe, and happy Wednesday to you. And we have one more from Australia. It's Andrea Cat. Hello. And she says, here is a riddle. I love it when you give me these riddles. So everyone, we can all participate in this riddle. So let's check it out. It goes, voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. What is it? So it's voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. What is it? Your previous ones were a little bit, easy, but this one is kind of hard, Andrea. You're going to have to give me another hint. But if you guys know the answer to this riddle, please do send in your messages. All right? Thank you for this awesome riddle, and please do tell me the answer. I'm very curious. All right, now let's check out another great song. Here it is, EXID, Up and Down, We Are. Variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. Every day with your DJ, One Kind, right here on Super K-Pop. All right, thank you for tuning into Super K-Pop, and I'm your DJ One Kind, and I hope you guys are feeling very, very good. All right, for those that are tuning in right now, we do have an awesome Super K-Pop quiz, and it's about a very legendary idol group, and there are 6 members, and the members are Eric, Tongwan, Minu, Haesung, Chunjin, and Andy. Now, this group debuted in 1998, and on February 26th, they released their 12th album, and the album title song is called Sniper. And you can really see that they're pros with their amazing, sexy performance on stage. So, here is your question. What is the name of this group? Is it A, Dun 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 Dun, Shinhwa, B, Fairy Tale, or C, Legend? And you guys know what to do. Log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your answers. And today's lucky winner, which can be you, will receive 2 awesome prizes, which is right in front of me. The EXO Lay Mousepad and the latest VIX CD. It's all signed by every single members, and both of it could be yours. So good luck to everyone. And today's One Kind's question is, what is the most important thing on your smartphone? Like I mentioned, the most important thing on my smartphone is the voice memos. And for you guys, it could be, I guess, the pictures, the text, What else is there? The numbers of your friends, specific applications, just, etc. All right. So tell me what's the important thing on your smartphone. And we have some messages coming in, and this one is from Brazil. It's Raisa Marinho. Hello, Raisa. Today I said for myself, stay awake to listen to the radio, and I want to listen more. It was a very difficult day. It was very hot, and I had to go out in the sun with social clothes like, skirt with long sleeves, and I was close to my work. Now, a passenger says your makeup is blurred and your hair is a mess. Now, that situation I had, I could not do anything, and so I was reading a book here, and at the end I said, today I will try to wait for Super K-Pop. If I go to sleep, I will not be able to wake up on time. So here I am. Well, the fact that happened with me at the airport with my makeup was funny because I usually use glitter. So first I was embarrassed, but then I started to laugh. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I know it's probably really late in Brazil, and I really appreciate your message, and I'm sure your makeup is beautiful, girl. No matter what people say, as long as you think it's pretty, girl, it's pretty. All right? Gracias, señorita, and hopefully you can tune in more often. And we have one from USA. It's Hosanna Sunday Alvarado. Hello, and she says, 안녕 선배. Hello. I haven't mentioned or messaged in a while, but I wanted to give a shout out to my favorite DJ, One Kind. Aww, One Kind girls, my friend Kat, and all the Super K-pop listeners listening from Korea and all over the world. 사랑해요, everyone. Hosanna, I love you too. 사랑해. And thank you for this, sweet message. And I'm sure all the listeners really appreciate this message. And we have one from Mexico. It's Zuyenka Castellum. Hopefully, I pronounced your name correctly, señorita, hola, my name is Zuyenka, but everyone calls me Zuye. It's more easy. Now, I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Sonora, Mexico, and here it's midnight. Well, I'm doing my homework, and it's a little bit frustrating, but your voice and all you give me the power to finish. Now, I hear your voice every night and your show, it's over, so I go to sleep. Congrats for your show and all your goals. Take care of you always, please. We want you to be healthy and that, like always, I love you, One Kind. Well, Zuye, thank you so much for the sweet message and welcome to Super K-Pop. And I really appreciate you, tuning in and leaving me a message. And I'm so glad that Super K-Pop can give you the strength to really do your homework and have a great time. But thank you, and hopefully you can send in more messages. And I really love reading all the listeners' messages. Gracias, señorita. And we have one from Singapore. It's Suzanne Chow. And she says, I make it back to the office. I was stuck in a lift for the past 5 minutes. Now, the lift reached my office level, but the door just don't open, and luckily I'm not the only one in it, and finally it opened after a 5-minute wait. Anyways, have a great show today. So you were stuck in the door or the elevator or the lift, and you were stuck for 5 minutes. Wow. Well, thank God it opened, and now you can go out and do what you want to do. So thank you for your message, and hopefully you will have a very, very great Wednesday. And we have one from Philippines. It's Mycel. Hello. She says, hello, and you've seen my photos with the whale, right? Yes, I did. What do you think? Do you want to swim with the whales? It's a really fun experience, but it could have been more if I knew how to swim. You should go there, Opa, when you visit the Philippines. I did see your lovely picture of the whales, and I love whales because they are very smart and beautiful animals. And I don't know if I can swim with the whales because I don't know if they're that friendly. But I would love to swim with dolphins. Dolphins just seem like very friendly creatures. But if I ever do go to Philippines, let's hang out, Mycel. All right? And, for your riddle, Andrea, Kelsey from the U.S., sent in her answer, and she said, is it wind? Is the answer to your riddle wind? If it's correct, please do send us a message, all right? Thank you, Kelsey, for your answer, and thank you, Andrea, for your riddle. And thank you all for your messages. All right, now, you guys, let's check out the next song. So here it is, Radi, as always, 그렇게. My song for you. Is there someone you want to congratulate? Someone you want to comfort? Well, dedicate a song to them on a corner for My Song for You. And the winning message on My Song for You will get the request song on the air, as well as a signed CD from dun 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 from High 4, which is right in front of me. And today's My Song from You comes from Malaysia. It's Nazi. Hello. And she says, I want to congratulate my brother Max on achieving excellent results in the SPM examination, which has been released yesterday. I wish him all the best in his future undertakings as well, and I would like to request My Love by Electra Boys. Wow. Well, congratulations to your brother Max for having a outstanding performance on the test. And I like the name Max. It's a very great name. It sounds like a name that I would want to name my son later in the future when I do have a future family. But congratulations to Max, and thank you for picking our song. So we're going to play it right now. So here it is, Electra Boys, My Love.
불법 다운로드 금지. CCTV가 지켜본다. 에이요. 일렉트로 보이즈와 게파르타가 만났다. 우리는 게트로 보이. 여러분 사랑하고 싶습니까? 정말 사랑하고 싶습니까? 그럼 사랑합시다. I love you, I love you, I love you. 진짜로 진짜로. I love you, I love you, I love you. 말로 정말로. I love you, I love you, I love you. 진짜로 아시대로. I love you, I love you. Oh yeah. 내가 제일 사랑하는 게 그지. 하지만 너 사랑하는 건 너지. 네가 없이 난 그냥 개구지. 네가 있어 난 항상 부자지. 나만의 비오나 난 널 지켜주는 슈레이 널 넘보는 수많은 남자들 모두 똑같다.
미칠 때 두근두근대는 내 맘 보여 너의 미소에 빙글빙글 나 다리가 풀려 네 생각에 난 매일 사랑의 노래를 불러 나 완전 사랑에 빠졌나봐. 그대는 my love my love my love 내 맘에 너 하나뿐인걸. 그대는 my love my love my love 영원히 my love my love.
항상 멋쟁이 너를 지켜줄게 난 너의 transformer. 우린 아주 잘 적응하기야 넌 내 멜로디 I'm your drummer.
너는 나의 마법성 yo 나는 너밖에 안 보여. 그림자같이 너만 따라갈래 baby here we go.
미칠 때 두근두근대는 내 맘 보여 너의 미소에 빙글빙글 나 다리가 풀려 네 생각에 난 매일 사랑의 노래를 불러 나 완전 사랑에 빠졌나봐. 그대는 my love my love my love 내 맘에 너 하나뿐인걸. 그대는 my love my love my love 영원히 my love my love.
오늘이 밤에 나 오직 너만을 원해 너 바래 나를 배신하지 못해.
Shawty I got you girl. Shawty you are my world. Hey Shawty you know I want you all the time. We the Ghetto Boys with the hands up high. We came to rock it like your boys and get by the time. We the Ghetto Boys with the hands up high. He's 3, 2, 1 다 소리 질러.
그대는 my love my love my love 내 맘에 너 하나뿐인걸. 그대는 my love my love my love 영원히 my love my love.
진짜로 진짜로. 말로 정말로. 진짜로 아시대로. 우리는 가요계 에이즈 게트로 보이즈.
All right, that was by the Lecture Boys, My Love, and congratulations to your brother. And now it's time for One Kind's question, and the question was, what's the most important thing on your smartphone? And we have tons of messages, and this one is from Cambodia. It's ZZ Wang. Hello, and the most important thing in my smartphone is Arirang radio apps. Now, I'm tuning in almost 24/7, so this application is really important to me. Using Arirang radio application is the best way for me to tune in so that I can listen to K-pop songs, and I really love listening to Arirang radio. Wow, this is a really perfect answer, ZZ. And thank you so much for tuning into Arirang Radio. And we have one from USA. It's Sage Crib. She says, now the most important application on my smartphone has to be the map. Ooh. Now, I'm terrible with directions, and I'm using a compass or actually looking at a map that doesn't tell you where to go. So I have to rely on stuff like the application. I haven't used it yet, but if I ever end up lost in an area I haven't been, I will need it in order to return home. Yes, I think that is probably one of the most genius inventions ever to put a device on the smartphone, so whenever you're lost, you can always navigate your way to the direction you're trying to go to. And you mentioned compass, and back in back before we were even born, we didn't have phones, so I'm sure they used compass to find the direction. Yeah, that must have been very, very hard and difficult. But we live in a generation that where electronics is the way to go, and it helps us a lot. And we have one from Malaysia. It's an Arirang. She says the most important application in smartphone is the alarm. Ooh. Now I don't set my alarm on the conventional clock anymore because I really feel that snoozing mode of the alarm could help me better to delay the time of waking. I mean, sometimes I will unintentionally switch off the clock alarm with the snoozing setting. It is more difficult for me not to be waken up by the alarm. Some more, it is important not to set your favorite song as an alarm because you will start to hate it since then. What is your alarm tune then? Wow, I think you made a great point. I think that's also one of my, important things on the smartphone, because without the alarm, I would probably, be late, and thank goodness for the alarm. But my alarm sound is probably, out of all the sounds, the most annoying sound ever. The most annoying, loudest. So, it could wake me up. I want my alarm, to be very noisy so it can wake me up right away. But thank you for mentioning that, Natharine. And we have one from Indonesia. It's Siska Andriani. And she says, the most important things on my phone are contact numbers, true, pictures, some videos and audios, messaging app, and Arirang radio application. And I think you mentioned a lot of great important things on the phone. Contact numbers, pictures, videos, messaging app, Arirang radio apps. Yeah, you just named it all. But thank you for all your messages. And the lucky winner today will receive a NOM signed CD. And, it's so difficult to always pick one winner. I would love to pick all of you guys. But, one winner that I'm going to pick today is, I guess, the first message, which is Cambodia. ZZ Wang, you mentioned that you tune in 24/7 to Arirang. Oh, and you download the application so you can listen to K-pop songs. So congratulations to you, and thank you all for participating. All right, now let's check out this new song by Fiesta, You're Pitiful, Janhe. And that was a new song by Fiesta, You're Pitiful, Janhe. All right, we have a message from Croatia. It's Erna. Hello, Erna. She says, I've been waiting for spring because I had enough of the winter already. I agree with you. But the weather keeps changing here all the time. One day it gets warmer and sunny, and next it's raining and cold again. That confuses me. I don't know what to wear. Do you like spring or winter more? What is your favorite season? My favorite season is summer, but if I have to pick between spring or winter, I'm going to pick spring because it gets warmer and it gets closer to summer, so I have to go with spring. And I'm just like you. I had enough of this cold. I want to wear, t-shirts, shorts, I want to feel that heat, the sun. But thank you for your message, Erna. And we have one more from the Philippines. It's Diane Trinidad, and she says, Opa, can you please play I'm Bad by New East? Thank you. Sarang heyo. And yes, you sent this message, so I shall, listen to or fulfill your wish. So I will play New East, and you guys for part 2 will be here with the awesome guest, Big Baby Driver. So send in your messages. All right? So let's check out this song right now. New East, I'm Bad.